Get out of my office right now, David shouted. His face was red with anger. He snatched the black marker from the old man's hand. Peter, the quiet cleaner who washed the floors every night, looked very scared. He had been caught writing on the big glass board in the meeting room. I was just trying to help, sir, Peter whispered. His hands were shaking. Help? You clean messes, Peter. You do not do math. David pointed at the door. You are fired. Get out. Peter looked at the floor. He picked up his bucket and walked away without saying a word. David slammed the door shut. He was very stressed. He was the boss of a huge company, but he was in trouble. Tomorrow morning, the bank people were coming. If David did not have the answer for the new project, he would lose all his money. He had $1 billion on the line. He grabbed an eraser to wipe away the cleaner's scribbles. David stopped. The eraser stayed in the air. He looked closer at the numbers Peter had written. His eyes went wide. The hard part in the middle was fixed. The answer at the bottom was right. It was perfect. Oh no, David gasped. He solved it. David ran to the elevator. It was too slow. He ran down the stairs. He ran into the lobby. Where is Peter? He asked the guard. He just left, sir. He took the bus, the guard said. David jumped into his expensive car. He drove fast through the streets. He called his office to get Peter's address. It was a small house far away. When David arrived, it was dark. He banged on the door. Peter opened it. He was eating a simple bowl of rice. Peter, David said fast, I am so sorry. I was wrong. You are a genius. Please come back. I will give you a big job. I will give you so much money. Peter put down his spoon. He did not look happy. He looked sad. You want me back because I am smart, not because you are sorry for screaming at an old man? David begged. We can save the company. That answer is worth billions. We need you. Peter smiled sadly. David, do you not know who I am? David stopped. You are Peter, the cleaner. Peter shook his head. He walked to a shelf and pulled out an old newspaper. He handed it to David. The paper was yellow and old. It showed a picture of 2 young men. One was David's father, who had died long ago. The other man was Peter. I started the company with your father, Peter said softly. I left the business years ago because people only cared about money. I came back as a cleaner to watch you. I wanted to see if his son was a good man. I wanted to give my part of the company to you. David felt his legs go weak. He realized he had just fired the true owner of the company. I solved the math to show you it works, but I also saw how you treat people who look poor. You failed the real test, David. The math is right, but without a good heart, your company is worth nothing. Peter gently took the paper back and closed the door, leaving the rich man alone in the dark.